And then we just ship it out like this.
Yeah, we literally just leave it like this. We're like, you get more for your money this way. Welcome back to the channel, guys. So behind me, I have a brand new Model Y. We're gonna do a full color change on it, but really we're not even changing the blue on it. We're gonna leave it blue. And we're gonna do a matte PPF film on top of the whole car. We're gonna start popping all the little pieces off. We've started popping the wheel trim off, the fender cameras off. We're gonna pop the mirrors off. We're gonna pop all the window trim around off as well so we can get a full seamless installation. We're gonna pop the taillights out. Like I said, this thing's gonna go matte blue PPF. This is the film. So we're gonna play with this film. It's puncture resistant. It's got hydrophobic properties in the top coat. I'll explain throughout the rest of the video why we're using this and show you the different properties of why it's worth the money that they're spending.
Suzie, how's it going?
Oh, it's going good. So in order to kind of be somewhat productive, I like to do a panel, like, I don't know if you could tell, but I have them alternating essentially so that I can quickly, you know, trim that one, trim this door, and now I can lay this and that, let these dry out, go to the next side.
Gotcha, so you do every other panel, basically.
Yep, exactly.
That's cool, I didn't actually know that.
Yep.
The more you know.
The more you know.
Look at that attention to detail.
In other news, in the front of the shop, Reid's been busting his ass getting work done on this scooter over here for a scooter swap shop.
So the last few days I've been working on templating out this whole bike so we can go ahead and make a DIY kit for scooter swap shop for their bikes. We've done one already for their Honda ADV, and now they have this Aprilia, I think? Aprilia? Aprilia. We did the Honda ADV. These are some of the parts that we had to add the logo to for them. They're gonna test this out, make sure that all works out well. I'm about to actually run out to their place to drop this off and get the key for this to make laying this part down and doing the template easier, but it's getting there slowly.
Sweet, so he's gonna be running up to get the key for this, and we'll follow back up with him once he makes a little bit more progress and keep you guys posted.
So right now I am doing a little bit of tucking essentially. If you come closer, you could kind of see, I kind of already actually tucked this. Actually, no, come here, come on this side, I'm heating it up with a heat gun, and I'm using my little handy dandy pick right there. And what I'm doing is I heat it and I gently lay it down. So because this is a wet application, the PPF usually prefers, I'd say, to kind of air out, dry out a little bit, because when you're trying to lay some of the corners down, when it's like not dry, it just pops right back up. So you're just fighting it. And so in my opinion, I like to let it dry. I mean, it could be like an hour. Sometimes I let it sit for like a couple more. What happens is when it dries out, it like instantly tacks. Makes life easier, you know? And the application cleaner.
That's pretty cool.
Very, yeah.
I just made it out here to the scooter swap shop, about to go inside. Let's go check it out. All right, so I'm about to leave the scooter swap shop. It was super loud in there, so I couldn't do that much filming, but as you guys saw, there was the ADV we did in there, the red, white, and blue one. Dropped off some stickers, picked up some keys, talked to the guys, and they ended up giving us more parts for the scooter I'm working on right now. It's right there. So I'm gonna have to work my magic, make templates for that, and get the bike done and designed.
So Suzie and I are working on an interesting little project over here, just to showcase how much stronger PPF is than vinyl when it comes to puncture resistance. So we have these little end pieces to, when you get a roll of vinyl in a box, these basically are there to support it. Give us a nice like opening to put the, It gives us a nice opening to put the vinyl on top of in the PPF, so we can try to, like, you know, we're going to basically take a screwdriver to each one and see how much each one stretches prior to it actually giving way and breaking. So yeah, guess we're just going to have to see what happens. Suzie,
Yeah.
What's wrong with what's in your mouth?
That's my stress reliever. When I'm stressed out, I make sure to bite on it at all times. Anthony can actually confirm, because I literally bite through like all the tools. Actually, if you look at it, my technique here is that I'm kind of pulling on the PPF so that it neatly wraps over, and tucking is a lot easier that way. So as you can see, I'm holding it down with one side, right over here, and then squeegeeing from the top and going down.
It's extremely satisfying. Especially with matte, because it just changes color like instantly.
Yep.
Not so much color, but finish. You know?
Yeah, the finish is really, pleasing. Look, it's done.
Already?
Yep.
So,
and then we just ship it out like this.
Yeah, we literally just leave it like this. We're like, you get more for your money this way. Most people, they cut off all the excess. We give it to you with all the stuff you pay for. That's, yeah. That's,
yeah.
Just kidding. No, we're gonna
tailor it to you.
Idiot. Gosh. So in other news, in the front of the shop over here, we got stickers for Rally Tech going on. If you guys didn't know, we do lots of cutout stickers. We do printed stickers. And this is head of sticker department, Mr. Anthony Fisher. Who's in charge of the stickers today for Rally Tech.
I can't do anything with this sticker. It's not working for me.
These are tedious and awesome all at the same time, but look at all those individual little pieces. Those go right there in the blank spots. She better be tipping you well.
What's going on, guys? All right, back to a little update here. The Tesla is getting worked on slowly but surely. Suzie needs to hurry that up.
Wow, what a big move.
We've gotten the fenders done. We've gotten the doors done. One of the quarter panels done. So we got a handful of other parts. I don't know. I'm horrible at that part. So, a little update for you guys. Suzie's over here post-seating. Look at that face.
Oh my God.
Well, we got this whole side basically laid down. Just gotta do touch up, finish trimming it. As you can tell, trim it.
Oh.
Go ahead, I'm ready.
I know. But
I'm ready. Ready.
I get gray hairs from you.
Look at this. Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
We got just this side to finish up a little bit. So we got trimming, tucking. It's all said and done. Just gotta shoot that quarter panel, the front bumper, and get it all dialed in. But we are moving along nicely on this car. Super excited. The blue looks really good when it's under the matte finish. So super excited about that. All right, so just like vinyl wrap, you have to still prep your panels the same way. The only difference is now it's wet application instead of dry application. So instead of using a tack cloth, what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually use the water and squeegee the water off. This gets rid of all the contaminants or like dust and stuff that's sat on the panel over time while just waiting to be wrapped. Since we've already alcohol, clay barred, and all that fun jazz on this as well. So, paint is immaculate. Now time to get all the debris off since it's been sitting in the shop, waiting its calm turn. So, boss man, gonna be the other side of this?
Absolutely.
What we're gonna do is we're gonna pull the backing off and spray the back of the adhesive at the exact same time because we want no static to pull dirt into the adhesive side. So, Brett, hold tight. Okay, go ahead and pull. Stop. Okay, back of the adhesive gets wet. Okay, get the panel wet. Nice and soapy.
We have to use lots of soap so the slidability is good.
Yeah, lots of soap for slidability. Don't forget slidability, guys. It's the best.
Trademarked and owned by Taylor Dockstein.
All right, there we go. Cool. That's good. All right, so as you can see, the panel moves around. This is what I want at first, so we can position the film as best as possible. And as you can tell, it's matte, so it's changed the finish. Okay, go to the other side. I like to shoot corners first if possible. Some installers won't, but I always shoot them first because I want full coverage. I'm gonna let this tack a little bit. Depending on if you get your solutions correctly, the film shouldn't slide around too much. So I'm using my hand here to pull tension here, so this is all loose, not this is under tension right here now. It's gonna fail. So I'll use my hand back and push the tension. And now this is all tacked. And we work away. I like to go up a little bit. Yes, the water's gonna keep coming back down, as you can tell, because the water's starting to work its way back in the film. But I'll go up because then it keeps everything lubricated. Just make sure to really squeegee well, because now the water's all the way down here, but my bubbles stay right here. So I like to do is get about that much done. Have a brand new towel. And actually dry off the surface. And inspect it and make sure that there's no contaminants underneath the film.
All right guys, and as you can see, the Model Y is 100% complete. The customer is stoked. We're really happy with the results as well. So I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Remember, please just drop us a like or subscribe. It really helps us out a lot, and we'll catch you guys later on the next video.